myself Ravindra Chauhan. Today I will be going to explain you about what is underwater sensor network. But before directly moving on what is underwater sensor network, we will be discussing general idea of sensor network. So the sensor is a device that receives and responds to signal or stimulus. As human, we perceive the world via senses. We can hear, taste, touch, see and smell. In the same way, machine senses through sensors, and there are a lot of sensors like temperature sensors, pressure sensors, light sensors, etc. Now, what is a network? A network is a collection of computers, servers, mainframes, network devices or other devices connected to one another to allow the sharing of data, as you can see in the figure. And the excellent example of network is the internet, which connects millions of people all over the world. Now, what is the underwater sensor network? Underwater acoustic communication is a technique of sending and receiving messages below water. Or we can say that underwater sensor network is a network of autonomous sensor nodes which are sparsely distributed underwater to sense the water related properties such as quality, temperature and pressures. As we all know, 75% of the Earth's surface is covered with water in the form of rivers, canals, seas and oceans. Plenty of precious resources lie underwater which are required to be explored. Underwater sensor network is a fusion of wireless technology with extremely small micromechanical sensor technology having smart sensing, intelligent computing and communication capabilities. Applications of underwater sensor network are ocean sampling network, environment monitoring, undersea explorations, disaster prevention, equipment monitoring, assisted navigation, distributed tactical surveillance, mine recursions. Components used in underwater sensor network are sensors, Aquacom underwater modem, LinkQuest underwater sensor nodes, autonomous underwater vehicles, drifters, gliders. Now we will see how underwater sensor network works. Underwater sensor network is a network of autonomous sensor nodes which are sparsely distributed underwater to sense the water related properties such as quality, temperature and pressures. Underwater communication is mainly done with a set of nodes transmitting their data to buoyant gateway nodes that relay the data to nearest coastal monitoring or end control station, also called remote station. Now here is a basic communication architecture in which we can see there is an end user PC which is connected with acoustic modem and that acoustic modem is connected with acoustic transducers. And this first setup is in can be seen in ship, buoy or other surface platforms, and the next setup is underwater which has the same uh, uh, acoustic modem and instrumentation to transfer the data between each other. Now we will see what is acoustic modem. It is used to transmit data underwater much as telephone modems are used to transmit data over phone lines. It converts digital data into special underwater sound signals. These signals are received by second acoustic modem and converted back into digital data. This technology can also be used to control small unmanned submarines called autonomous undersea vehicles and get back from them in real time. The network topology is in general a crucial factor in determining the energy consumption, the capacity and the reliability of network. The network capacity is also influenced by the network topology. Since the capacity of the underwater channel is severely limited, it is very important to organize the network topology in such a way that no communication bottleneck is introduced. There are two basic underwater sensor networks. One is static two-dimension underwater sensor network for ocean bottom monitoring, and another one is static 3D underwater sensor network for ocean column monitoring. We'll look static two-dimension underwater sensor network, which is these are constituted by sensor nodes that are anchored to the bottom of the ocean. Application may be environmental monitoring or monitoring underwater plates in tectonics. Components used in two-dimensional uh, are underwater sensor, underwater sink, surface station, surface sink, onshore, and satellite. In the figure, this is the figure of two-dimensional underwater sensor network. Here we can see there are clusters of nodes in below water, surface sink, onshore sinks, and satellite. Here the clusters transfer the signals to the surface station, and that surface station transfers the signals to satellites, and these satellites transfer the data to the onshore sinks or surface sinks. Now we will see static three-dimension underwater sensor network. These include networks of sensors whose depth can be controlled by means of various techniques. May be used for surveillance applications or monitoring of ocean phenomena, ocean chemical processes, water stream pollution. Component used in this static three-dimension underwater sensor network are surface sink, surface station, onshore sink, anchored underwater sensor satellite. The integration and enhancement of fixed sensor network with AUVs is an almost unexplored resource area which requires new network coordination algorithms such as adaptive sampling. This includes control strategies to command the mobile vehicles to move to places where their data will be most useful. Second one is self configuration. This includes control procedures to automatically detect connectivity holes due to node failure or channel impairment and request the intervention of an AUVs. Furthermore, AUVs can be used in installation and maintenance of the sensor network infrastructure or to deploy the new sensors. Difference between terrestrial sensor and networks are the terrestrial sensor network are designed to operate on the land. It needs air as communication channel for communication. A typical terrestrial sensor network composed of transmitter and receiver part. It uses electromagnetic radio waves for carrying the information, whereas in underwater sensor networks are designed to operate underwater. Underwater sensor networks has to take care of living beings that exist in oceans and to protect their lives while using autonomous vehicles and sensors. Acoustic waves are used for communication in underwater sensor based network. Following are other differences such as size and cost, deployment, power, memory. The size and the cost of the terrestrial sensor network are is very smaller and uh, inexpensive compared to underwater sensor networks. And the deployment of the terrestrial sensor network is not that much complex as compared to underwater sensor network. The power consumption in terrestrial sensor network is low as compared to underwater sensor networks. And the memory required for storing the data in terrestrial sensor network is less than memory required to store the data in underwater sensor network. Challenges in the design of underwater sensor network are: first one, the available bandwidth is severely limited. The underwater channel is impaired because of multipath and fading. Battery power is limited and usually batteries cannot be recharged. Underwater sensors are prone to failure because of fouling and corrosion.